being a jerk.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute. But first, in the quiet, reflective moments of your life, have you ever wondered what would happen if a certified deranged lunatic...
Got me by the throat! Joel. She's got me by the throat! She's got me by the throat!
Stop.
She's got me by the throat!
Okay.
Dude, you're on a camera.
She's got me by the throat!
encountered a group of certified psychopathic control freaks?
Can I take him to jail for not identifying himself?
I know I certainly have. And what if the deranged lunatic raised a son to be kind of like him?
Help! 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 He's actually required.
Well, we pretty much got it all in this video. And I gotta tell you, the physical fitness requirements for the Stevens Point, Wisconsin Police Department is off the charts. I mean, literally off the charts and off the scale. So let's take a quick gander at this new video from Midwest Safety, and we'll make some comments along the way.
An officer pulls to the curb for a civilian following behind, honking their horn and flashing their lights constantly. After the civilian passes, the officer initiates a traffic stop. The insanity that follows is something the officer could have never expected.
The reason I stopped you is because you were honking at me and following at an unsafe distance?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Okay, do you have your driver's license on you?
I sure don't.
23 com, who's that come back to?
You better call your chief right now, you
That's not very nice.
Well, I have the right to pull you over. You were on the phone and you were doing something wrong.
So you were trying to pull me over?
Did you not see the lights flashing?
Okay. Sounds good.
Get your chief down here now.
He's not coming.
Yeah, he is.
And you're not free yet. I'm sorry, comm center, can you go ahead?
Your chief is coming down here, whether I got called him or your fat ass is bringing them down here.
And I'm not sure if I asked for another one, but I'll take one. He's refusing to identify himself.
I'm asking for your supervisor.
Supervisor can come down, but not my chief.
Your supervisor's going to come here.
Okay.
Because you have no business pulling me over.
Okay. But you were trying to pull me over.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I was behind you. Can you determine from your mirrors what's safe? Because this says right here that may appear to be closer than
10-4, do we have any recent contacts with it?
Stand by. Confirming you said one's failing to identify.
10-4, the driver is.
10-4.
Scream for help. Get out of the car and scream for help.
The driver is talking to his own child, who's also in the vehicle.
Start screaming for help.
So he's instructed his kid to get out of the vehicle and scream for help. This is crazy.
He's now got his child stepping out of the car to scream for help.
Help!
Bud, you don't have to do that.
Okay, he's going to do it because you're
Help! Help!
Well, you are in mortal jeopardy anytime you get pulled over by the road pirates of any police department, so there is that.
Help! Help!
He's actually requesting a supervisor now, if one is available.
It's not your supervisor.
Nope, he's on his way.
Okay.
We could just sit here and wait for him.
It's a good thing they're sitting there by a cemetery, because it looks like this person right here has one foot on a banana peel and the other foot in the grave.
Because you were doing something illegal. I wasn't. I was behind you.
Okay.
Honking my horn at you is not illegal. I'm allowed to honk my horn all I want.
Okay. Sounds good.
Help! 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 Help!
Sir, do you want me to explain the law to you? Or do you want my supervisor to?
The law that I was honking my horn at you?
No, that you have to identify yourself.
Only if I had committed a crime, which I have not done.
I told you the reason.
No, that's not a crime. Honking the horn at you is not a crime.
Okay.
You do realize that, right?
You're just getting yourself more tickets.
What law is honking the horn at you?
Okay.
Now, as crazy as this guy comes off, that's true. What is the real reason for the stop? What is the justification, officer? What within constitutional guidelines permits you to be able to do what you're doing?
What law, you dumb fat is honking the horn at you?
So the tickets I'm going to give you is for following too closely and unlawful use of horn are the two ones. That's he's coming. I'm just
supervisor, you dumb
explaining it.
You're supposed to go wait in your
Okay.
vehicle until he comes.
Okay, I don't have to wait in my car, and I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait right here.
Is it gonna be funny when I tell the judge that I was following behind you honking the horn because you were doing something wrong? And I just had a conversation with the day officer yesterday that says that I have the right to do something.
Oh, I know who you are.
Yeah, you dumb.
Okay, perfect. I know who he is. I'm gonna go back to my squad real quick and get some tickets.
You can't write me tickets. I asked for your supervisor, you fat man.
I'm recording. So, what's the stop for?
So I was going down Church Street, and he was flashing his lights at me, like following like this close. I turned here, he's blaring his horn at me, so I pulled over. He got 100 me, and I pulled him over for following too close, and to see if he was in distress. He's failing to identify himself. I just happened to know because Kim had said she dealt with somebody who was very uncooperative, and I think it's him. Can I take him to jail for not identifying himself?
We know who he is.
Now.
Can I take him to jail? Can I write him a ticket? Can I economically terrorize him? Hey, can we take his kid away from him? Oh, I would love to do that. That's what I signed up for. As psychotic and disturbed as the driver is, nobody can rival that psychopathy. At least the guy with the kid's not out there ruining lives as a profession.
Can I take him to jail for not identifying himself?
We know who he is.
Now.
So,
I'm gonna give him an obstruction ticket
so yeah.
and following too close.
Yeah, if you want to start working on those, and
Yeah.
we'll get him out of here.
This fat yesterday was on the phone with me yesterday, and that's why she's here now.
Hey, Joe.
What?
What's up, man? I'm the supervisor. You want to talk to somebody?
Yes. Can I get
What's
out
going
for a
on?
second?
Just stay put. I can talk to you right here.
Okay. I was coming off of Ellis Street. This dumb came off of fucking Main Street. Had no blinker on when she made the turn. She was as well on her phone. I followed her down the road because I talked to somebody yesterday that made it very clear that if I had a problem with one of the officers that I can most definitely make a complaint about it.
Okay.
So I was following her down the road to figure out who she was, and I was flashing my light and honking my horn.
Were
and
you
now she
behind
thinks-
her or in front of her?
I was behind her.
Okay.
And now she thinks she has the right to give me a ticket for honking my horn. I got every right to honk my f***ing horn.
How close were you to her?
I was a car length behind her.
Okay.
She swerved and hit the f***ing curb like a dumb bitch with her car over here,
Yeah, so he could go around me.
and I was nowhere close to being by her. Did I drive any closer to anybody else than I do any other day in the world?
So, I wasn't here, so I didn't see exactly what happened, but she says you're following too close behind her.
What
She
is too
stops you
close?
for that.
No, that's not what she stopped me for. She
For
said I was
flashing your lights or what?
She said I was honking my horn at her because I was trying to get her to stop. I was not following too closely.
Okay.
Can you guys prove it? What is the law when it follows too closely? What does the mirror say when you read that? What does that say? If you guys are so smart. Objects in mirror appear closer than they
It
are.
has nothing to do with what it says on the
Yeah,
mirror.
it does. It is a lawful statement on there.
Why do you always have to be so confrontational when you deal with us?
Asks the representative of an agency that is always confrontational with everybody.
Why do you always have to be so confrontational when you deal with us?
Because you guys, listen,
why?
This is about transparency. I have been being harassed by my neighbors time after time again, and you guys allow it to happen. This called me yesterday harassing me, and then now she's pulling me over because she's breaking the law. And you guys want to write me a ticket because you don't want to sit in front of a judge in front of
For
one of your...
what? Talking on her cell phone?
Is it against the law to be using electronic devices while operating a vehicle? Is it against the law in the state of Wisconsin?
Not to talk on your cell phone like this. No, it is not.
Since when is it not to be on your phone?
In a construction zone, it is. If you're on your phone like this, you can be hands-free in a construction zone, but you can be on your cellular device talking on the phone like this. That is not illegal. Okay, for us or for anybody driving.
I've seen conflicting information on this. On the one hand, they say, no, it's illegal to talk on your phone. And on the other hand, when you look up the actual code, the cop is right. You can't talk on your phone when you're in a construction zone.
Unless you're in a construction zone.
Okay.
Okay, so If she's on her cell phone,
I don't care what
she
you guys
can be
are
on there
doing.
talking.
Anytime you guys are doing something wrong, this is what it's going to be. And if you guys are going to try to pull me over and give me a ticket for doing something wrong, we can take it to court and we can make this a
that's
thing
your
with
right.
Madison.
That's your right to take it to court, Joel. Just like you took that disorderly conduct ticket to court when we dealt with you down at the
This
school.
dumb bitch literally
Listen,
said in front of my kids
it ain't
that
gonna do you any good
I
arguing.
don't give a dude. What are you going to do? Not a thing. Because obviously you're
Well-
letting this fat do what the she wants anyways.
She's just doing her job.
No, she's
if
not.
If you don't agree with it, you can argue
How
in
is
court.
she doing her
We're not going to
job?
argue
What
out
is the
here.
law when it comes to traveling too closely in the city? In the
Following
city.
at an unsafe, unreasonable distance
And
where you
what
wouldn't
year
have
is?
time to brake.
Oh, so when that fat hit the curb back there, I didn't have time to go around her?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Ask that fat she hit the curb.
I can ask her.
Go ahead.
What difference is it going to make?
Because that proves that I wasn't close enough to hit her, because when she hit the curb, then I would have hit her, wouldn't you not?
Fight in court, Joe. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you all day. Okay?
Oh, yeah, because you're a
So-
fucking dumb, fat, worthless piece of shit.
Hang tight until she's done, and then you're free to go after that.
Give me no tickets to the window.
Well, we're going to give them to you, so. Yeah, I can't hear you either, bud.
Dumb piece of shit.
If you know what's good for you, you'll stay in your car and wait till we're done.
Did I break the law?
Okay? So stay put. Don't make this any worse than it has to be, Joel.
What are you going to do about it?
Stop.
I dare any one of you dumb to try to put your hands on me.
Just stop. We don't want to have to.
No, you started this. You're allowing your
I didn't
officer.
start anything.
No, I was behind your fat officer.
If you be quiet and give us a minute, we'll be done here.
No, there's no minute, you dumb.
Well, whatever, Joel. Obviously, we're not going to come to any sort of agreement here.
Write me another ticket for this horn?
Yeah, if you continue to do it.
Why don't we just take it to DC at this point?
What's that?
Take him to jail for DC.
Stop, Joel.
You need to unlock the car, or I will smash that window open.
And she could only say this in a world where the cops offer protection and qualified immunity, and she has her entire gang unit around her. These cops are such cowards.
For what?
Get out.
For what?
Step out, Joel.
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct? A ticket?
Was going to be a ticket, but now it's not.
Joel, you make this stuff worse, dude, by the way
Dude,
you
you guys
act.
did this. This fat called me yesterday.
Just
Get it
stop.
go.
Joel, knock it off.
She got me by the throat.
On me.
She's got me by the throat.
Stop.
She's got me by the throat.
Come on.
She's got me by the throat.
Joel.
She's got me by the throat. She's
Joel.
got me by the throat.
Stop.
She's got me by the throat.
Okay.
Dude, you're on a camera.
Oh.
She's got me by the throat.
Joel, nobody's got you by the throat.
She's got me by the throat.
Joel, you need to...
Dude, you guys are
Listen.
doing this over nothing.
We're going to do another search.
Dude, you're
Let
letting
them
them
finish searching
over
you.
pushing their boundaries.
No, I'm not.
For what?
You're the one
What?
that's being the jerk out here.
Why?
We're not doing anything.
How am I
yet.
being a jerk?
This guy is his own worst enemy.
Because the way you're acting.
Dude, I just got pulled over for nothing.
It's not for nothing, Joel. She explained to you why she pulled you over. You just don't agree with it. That's the problem.
Does that sound good?
So is it this going to be lawful by a judge that you guys are arresting somebody for
You'll have your
honking
day in
their
court.
horn?
You'll have your day in court.
All right, let's go.
Wait until I find where you are. Push me again.
Knock it off. Come on, Joel. Knock it off, dude. You're
Well, she's f***ing pushing me, dude.
You don't gotta push us back.
I f***ing tripped on my foot.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You're lying.
Stop f***ing me.
Actually, he wasn't lying about that. When we rewind the tape, she did step on his foot.
Knock it off, dude.
Well, she's f***ing pushing me, dude.
You don't gotta push us back.
I f***ing tripped on my foot.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You're lying.
Stop f***ing me.
Battery to law enforcement, too.
What? Stop f***ing hit me.
Joel,
Battery on law enforcement, she says.
get in the
They're
car.
clutching me.
No, we're not. Sit down. Get your feet in now.
Feet in.
Stop.
Put your feet in.
Joel,
There's my throat.
No, we're just trying to get you in the car.
Nope, that's on camera.
It is.
That was my throat, you dumb.
get in. Put your feet in, Joel.
No.
Now.
Stop, dude.
Then put your feet in.
Stop.
We don't want to have to pull you.
Dude, you guys are harassing me.
Joel, slide in your feet, please.
Dude, I will headbutt you.
Do it. See what happens.
Run, dude!
You want me to tase him?
You're about to get tased, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna. I want my kid.
Jesus Christ.
Roll my window down so I tell my kid to stop. I'm trying to tell my kid to stop. Roll my window down.
No.
I'm going to tell him to stop. You're hurting him. He has disabilities. Stop. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you, you stupid.
En route to the jail.
You think the judge is going to be very happy this all started over honking my horn?
I don't
You
know.
think the my lawyer is going to be happy with that?
I
Because I can tell you right now, it's not.
don't know. Okay.
An officer remained with Joe's child until his grandmother arrived to pick him and the vehicle up. Joe was charged with
Well, that's good. At least they didn't impound the vehicle and they didn't take the kid to CPS.
resisting obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct, and battery to a law enforcement officer.
They really stacked the charges up on this guy.
While the suspect never sued over this matter as promised, court records indicate the suspect has been repeatedly sued in court for injunctions against abusive conduct, failing to pay rent, repeated issues of failing to pay child support, disputes over child paternity, failing to pay rent, and civil evictions. In both 2023 and 2024, the suspect was prohibited.
So this guy has a long rap sheet. I don't feel sorry for him. I'm not on this guy's side. I'm not on the cop's side. But the cops do live a life of legalized criminality. Whereas Joe, he just looks like a person who has an inability to control himself, and he probably makes a lot of bad decisions. Let's see what leather muncher Officer John has to say.
In a society obsessed with standing up for yourself, why do so many people confuse self-advocacy with public tantrums? And then this guy actually goes and uses his own child to instigate an already bad police interaction. Some people don't wake up wanting peace. They actually wake up looking for conflict, like it's oxygen and they're running out.
They wake up looking for conflict. Let's see, who does that sound like, Officer John? Sounds like cops who are constantly initiating unjust force and violence on other people in the name of drug laws, corporate traffic laws.
Long enough, you recognize before they even speak a word because it's all in the eyes. What hit hardest wasn't the insults. Officers get called every name in the book, and some no one's even heard yet.
And every cop on the scene deserved every term of derision, in my opinion.
What hit hardest was a child because there's a special kind of heartbreak watching a child get taught that fear is a tool and disrespect is a strategy. Now, my...
Says the people who inflict and initiate fear on people on a daily basis and get paid for it.
In my opinion, kids don't learn by lectures, they absorb behavior. And when a child watches their own father turn a traffic stop into a street corner performance, they don't see strength. They see and quickly learn instability, and they carry it into their lives, and it just continues on. Cops...
How about when they see cops come to your parents' window, they're armed, they're making threats. A lot of them get butthurt and don't like the fact that you stand up for your rights. What kind of message and example does that send to the kids, John?
Never get to wait for harm to happen. If someone's ignoring lawful orders and flinging unstable emotion anywhere it'll stick, that's when intervention becomes duty. Now, I don't believe this guy even learned a lesson, but loud never equals right, and crazy...
Intervention becomes duty. Intervention happened because the female cop didn't like the fact that she was getting honked at because this guy perceived that she was doing something illegal by talking on the phone.
He never equals courage. And in this world, staying level-headed keeps you free. Losing control gets you handcuffed, a record, and a judge deciding your future. Because loudmouths never win. They just fast forward their downfall.
I always wonder how many innocent people former cops like Officer John abused while he was on the force. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. If you like these commentary videos, maybe you'll like some of my others. Check out my most popular playlist. I'm sure there's some videos on there that you haven't seen yet. If you want to support the channel further, you can do it for free. Just like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon. If you want to grab a hard-hitting conversation starting shirt like this one, different animal, same Shiite, you can check it out in the store. I got over 100 designs. Maybe think about becoming a channel member. Until next time, just remember, the government is that armed, psychopathic, parasitic, violent, criminal, thieving gang that you were afraid would take over in the absence of government. I'll see you in the next video.